from the last vid that we left off, that we're gonna change the wheels. So I'm gonna go and change them from my old end case. I'm gonna take these off. I mean they're alright, but I didn't like them. And these tires are actually 245s, 45/17, so they're a size bigger than the original stock size, which would be 235s. But I'm gonna go from these, and I picked up some BBSs. So SE wheels, these are the correct size, so these are 235 45/17, and I think they're a lot cleaner look on it, on the Eagles or whatever. So we're gonna do that, and then for those that don't really know on like how to jack up a car, we're gonna do kind of like a how-to. So we'll show you that, I guess. Alright, make sure you have a jack. You can use jack stands, but we kind of already did the other side already, so we're just gonna show you just one side, so kind of make it quick. Alright, if you kind of go under, you'll see how the jack is right here. So you see this little rail right here? This is where you want to jack it up from. You want to be careful, you don't want to get on the skirt right here or anything, because then if you jack it up, you're gonna ruin it and bend it. So after, when you have it on that rail, just jack up the car. Okay. The lug nut size for the Evos, the stock ones, it's a 21 millimeter. I'm using my 1/2 inch impact, 1/2 inch drive socket. So So on these tires, these specific tires, they have rotation. So it'll have like a little arrow and then obviously say rotation. So the way you want to put them is the rotation of the tire goes this way. So it goes towards that way. So you want this arrow on the driver's side going this way, not the opposite, because then you'll have uneven wear and you'll wear out your tires quicker. Oh, and if anybody's kind of curious to the rotors that I got, these are R1 concepts with their pads too as well. So I upgraded, got tired of the old kind of, you know, the old crusty brake discs that they come on the Evo 9s or whatever. So I upgraded to these. These are cool. I like them, especially with the engraving. It's a little extra, but I'll link their website in the description in case if you guys want to get a pair. I got them for front and rear, so I'll show you the front end a little bit. So I'm only threading them just a little bit because I'm end up torquing down the wheels. So So for the front, it'd be the same thing. If you want to show, same thing. Just make sure it's on the rail, as you can see. And then from there, once you get on the rail, then you can just drag it up. It's freaking hot.
Yeah, I know.
Sweating like a pig, man. Oh, so like I was saying, so on the rotors, they're drilled from the front, has the R1 Concepts logo, and on the rear they're slotted. But yeah, I picked up front and rear with pads and everything. It was like almost like 400 bucks. It wasn't too bad. So that's about it. And then also, sooner or later, I'm trying to determine what color to paint these calipers, because like, as you can see, they're like faded and crusty and ugly. So I'm kind of thinking of a lime green. I'm not sure, but I kind of don't want to do lime green, because then I don't want to be called a Subaru. No offense to Subarus, but I mean, you know, I want something to kind of pop with the new wheels and the color of the car.
So if you guys have any suggestions, then that's fine too.
Yeah. Just leave a comment what kind of color you guys want to see. And
hot pink.
Hot pink? This guy. Alright, once you're finished, go ahead and torque them down. So I'm using a snap-on torque wrench. So we're gonna go to 80 foot-pounds. Kind of hard to see, but there's 75 there and then one line, which is 80. So get your socket. You want to do like a star pattern. So once you hear the click, then you're good. And the star pattern, the reason why is that way it torques down the wheel to the hub evenly. Same thing back here. And you're done. Alright. Down. So I'm gonna do a little quick overview. So this is the Evo. This is my Evo 9. It's a GSR, 5-speed. As you can see, it has the SC wheels, the BBSs. Second owner. Haven't really done much to it. It's all stock. Clean interior. I got a little carbon armrest that I put. Billet Works shift knob. Has like a space blue kind, and it says like Evo on it, kind of thing. Also, I put these on, these authentic Lancer Evolution, because the old ones, when it comes, it's just like blank black or whatever. But I like this one because it says Lancer Evolution and has a good tone to it. Let's see. And then this is the rear. So clean interior, not bad. This is my trusty old Snorlax. Have them all, you know, safety first. But also On the stock Evo 9s, they come with like a janky looking like black antenna, like super long, and I went with Rally Art. If you come on this way, you'll see kind of says Rally Art. I like this one because it's, you know, blue, and then, you know, it has a little like carbon thing in the middle, so pretty dope. But so yeah, and stock bumper also. I'm thinking about going to the JDM bumper soon, so that'll be coming soon. Let's see what else. Got a cool little sticker right here, little like reflective Squirtle drinking a boba. Oh, one thing to mention also, this is probably the best thing I've had in my car. Nice little blue mushroom from like Super Mario. I like the blue, kind of goes with the car, I guess. That's just a little, you know, my little preference. But I think that's it. Yeah. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. There's gonna be more content coming soon about for the Evo, and then the 86 on the previous video that you guys saw. Maybe a few more of the cars, maybe even a truck. Yeah, that's it. Alright, see you guys next time.